What's up, everyone? We're back to some more wizarding in Hogwarts Legacy. It's currently Friday night as we stream this live, and I hope everyone had a great week. Alright. Find the remaining house tokens. No path available. So how would I find those? Oh, hi, Mini Mom. How you doing? Good to see you, friend. How would one find house? I'm doing alright also. Thanks for asking. Hello? Hello? Where are you going? Oh, I see, I see. What are you up to, Minnie Mom? Oh, go back there, go back there. Go back, go back, go back. No. Got it. In bed? Sounds like fun. Half asleep. I feel that I was just watching Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon 2, to be exact. And a little bit of the new Mario Galaxy movie, and I was getting a little sleepy, but I was like, I need to do a stream.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
And to be honest, I wasn't even sure what to play, but I figured, you know what, let's just do this. Well, there you are. Where'd it go? Oh, there you are. Hey! So we got 3 of them so far.
Revelio.
Raviolio. Oh, hello. Mine.
Revelio.
Very cool.
Now,
This one.
was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
That's where I just came from, right? Oh no, I just found that. Okay, okay, okay. It's easy to get lost in here.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted.
Can I go out? Oh, I can. I have to wait for you. Oh, hey. Show me the way. Show me the way.
Revelio.
Which way did it go?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Oh. Found it. That makes 4.
Revelio.
Ah, you're mine. I kind of wonder if this is one of those things that I should just do as I go and not go out of my way for. Oh, found out. I still don't understand how that door works. It's a very strange door. Why don't look at me like that? Let me head to herbology and see what happens. I'm sure I'll find more of those thingies around the way. This is an interesting
Revelio.
classroom. Oh, cool. All right. Oh, there we go.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
I did it. Oh boy.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the squirrels!
I did it.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
With me? Why? What'd I do?
Revelio.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Right?
I wonder if hippogriffs like knockouts.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Probably fancy.
I enjoy divination.
Revelio.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
If I had to put a professor to race against, it would be Hagrid. I'm serious. She's 1,000 or 75. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Indeed.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time. Done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on.
A dummy?
And let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They bite? That's crazy. That is insane.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the Chinese chomping cabbages. They're in the greenhouse, just across the footbridge. Mr. Pruitt will assist you with them. The edges mustn't curl and turn brown like that. Keep at it. A garden requires patience as much as water and sunlight. When you grow a plant, you bring joy into the world.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Revelio.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Yeah, and I'll do it again too.
Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Attack the dummy with a chopping cabbage? Hold up. Oh, I see.
Look at that. They'll try them anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Suppose he could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Alright, sounds good.
Revelio.
That one died.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Plants offer so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Indeed.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really
No, don't be sorry. Have a great night. I will most likely be live again tomorrow at some point. Got a bit of a busy day tomorrow, but I still plan on doing the do.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Professor Fig. Do I need to have that particular quest active? I'm following you. If I find them, I'll do it for sure.
Got it.
Nice.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
No, thank you. Have some good luck. Have some good luck.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
What's to be scared of?
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
What? That's unkind.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Dangerous plant? Like what? What should I expect?
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
I'll see what I can do.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it.
I bet
Come
you
and
will.
find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Yes, you will be in my debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
It does sound intriguing.
Revelio.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident?
Revelio. Incendio.
There we go.
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
Whoa, what's out here? Oh. Okay, cool. Interesting.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Oh yeah, making more progress.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh. Another one here. Pages galore.
Revelio.
Okay, this is cool. I saw a page floating around, but maybe not. Or I'll see it again another time, you never know.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh.
Lumos.
Hey. Guess you're not one of those.
Revelio.
What's here?
Incendio.
Thought that would do something, but it didn't. My gosh.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
A few more stuff to learn. Oh boy. Here we go.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Lumos.
Ah.
Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
And that's why we took around.
Incendio. Lumos.
Alright, where is Reparo?
Reparo. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Huh.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Wait. I don't think I'm done here.
Incendio.
Oh.
Lumos.
Thought I could repair all that. Ooh. Not the water. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright then, let's get out of here. Where the heck am I?
Revelio.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff I can grab here. Can't do that though, not yet. Oh. Okay, cool.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. I have no reason to go back there right now.
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Well, I've been going a long time.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Yeah, sure.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Happy to help.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day.
You too.
I know I will.
Well, I'm so glad you will.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
I got some stuff to sell. Let me see if I can put anything on. Gonna put those on for sure. Oh. Yeah, let's stick with those for now. Ah, yes, this is what I wanted. Cross wands. Ah, that's what I said I was gonna do when we came back. Didn't get to do that because I couldn't remember where it was. Found it.
Revelio.
Go.
Incendio. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Incendio.
I forgot how to do Protego.
Revelio.
And there is a lot to be found in this game too.
Incendio. Lumos. Protego. Lumos.
Ah, let's see, do potatoes.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I am. I'm ready.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
No partner.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Ooh. 2 against 1? 3 against 1. Okay, word.
Protego. Incendio. Reparo.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I don't want that. Lumos.
Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
You're better than that!
Lumos. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio.
Protego, is that all you've got?
Act like a winner.
Accio. Leviosa.
I'm the one.
Confringo. Protego. Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Leviosa.
I'm the winner. Ow.
Leviosa. Accio.
Got him. 3 against 1, and I got them all.
That round. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It's an honor.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with.
Indeed.
Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Oh boy. Oh, is that Maggie? I was gonna raid you. What the frick? How was stream though? Did you have fun? Poopy poop. Hi, Decky. Fun killing dragon. Forced to stay on. Oh, I wasn't getting off yet, but that she was my my raid target. What do we have here?
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
I don't need to
Excellent
practice with the
idea.
training dummy, actually.
This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Perhaps later.
Actually, I might come back later.
That's fine. Come and find me when you're ready.
I want to fight real people, not no dummies. Alright, where do we go now? Where do we go now? Spell combination practice 2. Oh, that's where I'm at right now. Wow. I don't want to practice on the dummy. I want to fight people.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Not the Elmo fire
Keeping at
emote.
it. Shall I fetch the dummy?
Yes, please.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Oh.
Keep trying.
Oh, come on.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Good one.
Accio.
Oh.
Levioso.
Oops. Too many right triggers.
That was something.
Sorry.
Levioso.
1, 2, 3.
Accio. Incendio.
Swanky! How you doing, bro?
Accio.
You can just shout out in just a second.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, shoot.
You'll get it.
Whoopsies.
Keep trying.
Oh, thank you, Renee.
Accio. Incendio.
Wait, what? What?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
What?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Got it.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
No, you. Couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
No, you. Okay, well, I guess I needed to do that. As annoying as training dummies can be. What else do we got? Just this? Okay.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Anyone can find a dead person on the count.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear,
Yeah,
I hope you follow
yeah.
some.
I already.
If you open a cabinet, I'd love.
You can't be beat, can you?
No, I can't. I'm the best.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
That's right, I am the best duelist. Don't mess with me. Throw some Expectro Patronum on you. Expecto Patronum.
Revelio.
Oh, wrong way.
That's the last time I ever pushed my
potions.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Yay.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I'm a master. Oh yeah.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Revelio.
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wigan-Weld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wigan-Weld potion on their first try. Well done.
I was relieved.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some
Yes.
students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
No doubt.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can get you that feather.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
So this guy's basically... I mean, this professor is basically... like Snape.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot...
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Right.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it!
Oh boy.
Dragon's up! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Uh-oh.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alrighty then, class is dismissed. 2 out of 6 main quest, nice.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
It was nothing.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may
Maybe.
seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
I mean, we were all kids at one point, right? Let's go straight through them. It's all good, though.
Revelio.
Ah. Yep. Let's see something. I'm trying to do the Dedalian keys. Alright, let me head that way.
No, was it too pinch?
Done all my classes and things, so yeah, I don't see any other side quests right now.
Revelio. Revelio.
This still looks cool to me.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You are. You're included. Guarantee it. Is that what I think it is? Beast classroom. So it's gotta be what's going to be Hagrid's house. It's gotta be. Before was better. Good morning, buddy. It's super early for you, isn't it? It's only 11:45 p.m. for me. $6:45. Yeah, it's early for you.
Incendio. Accio.
Oh. Oh, nice. I can't wait till I get a broom. When do I get a broom? I'm gonna need one. W emote.
Revelio.
Oh, that's already active. Okay. Look at those balloons. I wanted that owl. Won't let me have him though. Excuse me, I'm yawning.
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
Revelio.
What?
Incendio.
No.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
Sweet.
This could prove dangerous if I...
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
It's probably that guy's grave. Hidden down here. Kinda like how John Wick fakes his death. No comment. Yeah. Alright, so we already went in there. Maybe that's what would be Hagrid's house. That kind of seems like it makes more sense given the location.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Oh, look, I made it.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Should I trust her? I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Huh?
Revelio.
Seems pleasant.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
They must have come this way. Think!
Got quite a few missions out here.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Now you protect us.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh! Okay, did not mean to do that. What the?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
No, you won't. Collections. Section of field guide. About to renew enemy type.
Stop right there! We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere with
You take this to the top of my dead body!
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Release me!
Head up, son!
You're back!
Incendio!
Oh, he's done. Okay, cool.
Head up, son! What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Sounds fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Mallowsweet.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines
Yeah.
disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio.
Dirty Josh, what's good? Oh.
Perhaps a spell. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Beard, how beautiful!
Whoa, this is interesting.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Oh no, he disappeared.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
How you doing, Josh? You good? 3 out of 6 main quest. Nice. Well, that's kind of cool. More side quests in Hogwarts. Summoner's Court match. Huh. Carted away. Alright.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for today. That was a nice long episode, and we still got quite a bit to do. Need to figure out the thing with those Dedelian keys, I think they're called. Go ahead and drop a save. The Dedelian keys, yeah. I have to do some research on that. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Do some farming? Farming on what? What game? Thank you, Renee. Yes, please come and paste that raid message. Let me make sure I get this username right. Hold up. Good night, Maggie. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you for hanging out as well. I greatly appreciate it. Good night, Becky. Thank you for hanging out. I have enough viewers that I can do this, so... Alright, have a great rest of your night, and I should be back live tomorrow and Sunday. See you guys then. Be safe. God bless. Peace out. Much love. And I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.